So we start in the position, but we're doing a regular round from there until the time runs out. Then we flip top and bottom. Cool. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now everybody move. Hurry up. Everything going very well. Finished my last session of the day. Did a lot today. MMA practice. Did hit acclimation. Did pads. Now I did another jiu-jitsu session. So really making sure I'm sharpening all my weapons in this last week of camp. Honestly, feeling great, ready to go. But honestly, I've been doing this ever since I'm a little kid. My dad was already fighting from before I was born, in kickboxing and then jiu-jitsu ever since I was born. So I grew up on the mats, grew up around it. My dad became a coach, then became my whole life. I started teaching honestly when I was like 15 or so at my dad's school. And I used to, you know, I was always busy ever since I'm like 14 at least. I've been just off the house all day, training, going to school, or working, going to training. If you're willing to make things happen, you gotta be willing to do the work, you know. So yeah, I do work. I do have a wife. I do have a gym, and I have a jiu-jitsu career and an MMA career. But everything is doable for whoever, you know. If I set my mind to it, if I put on my schedule and I say I'm gonna do this, I gotta do that, and that's it. End of the week, I'm cooked, I'm tired, but I got it done. Rest on Sunday, come right back on Monday, and it's been like that for my whole career, honestly. These are grappling belts, was all Grand Prix, so I had to win about 4 matches each for each belt. This was my first one, that was in New York, 2017. The last time I made 155. This is my lightweight championship at the Kasai. This is my welterweight, 170, and this was at 185 a few years later. And this one is best fight of ADCC against Gary, so. I got him. No. Let's go. What is the next one? This last one felt amazing. Right off the bat, I ended up getting touched. So, you know, I got to have that feel of like, oh, I got touched with a little glove. Lights blinked pretty fast. Didn't get dazed or anything, but I got that feel of like, okay, cool. So this is how it feels. Cool. Move forward. Didn't phase, you know, in the face of adversity. Didn't get scared. I was like pressing him the whole time. Cracked him, took him down, kneed him. Double soccer kick in the second fight, not just one. So it was better than I could expect, honestly. It was awesome to fight at the Palms in Vegas with all my crew around. You know, it was an amazing and crazy feeling. I haven't felt like that in a very long time. I felt very young in there. For this next one, I have a very tough guy across from me. He's one of those guys that are durable, scrappy. They don't run away from the fight, and if I stay touching him and I can't, you know, fully pull him out, he's gonna go the whole 15. He's not gonna back out. So I'm super excited, honestly. I've been looking for game opponents and people who are willing to show me what this is all about. You know, I'm trying to get all the experience I can before I get to the UFC. And I think this guy got a lot of experience, about 25 pro fights, and he, like I said, he's durable, he's tough, he can box, he can do a little bit of everything. But honestly, I don't see going past the first round if my game plan works the way that we're working. You know, of course, I'm gonna take my time a little bit more this time, find my distance, but the goal is to put them out. Second, we get the first one, get through, and we're just searching to put them away. Whenever you see me competing, it can be jiu-jitsu, it can be MMA, wrestling, whatever, you name it. Whenever you see me out there, it's always gonna be fireworks. I'm only picturing highlights, you know, I'm like loading the bar. Once the bar is full, there's a special coming. So I'm always ready to do a special move. So stay on the lookout, don't blink. Something crazy will be coming. If it doesn't come via knockout, it's gonna come by flying submission, and that's all I can, you know, think about right now. January 22nd, Thursday, at the Palms Casino. Do not miss out. Come watch me live if you're in Vegas. If not, tune in on UFC Fight Pass. See you there.